Hey, what's up, everyone? 27 minutes left, and then I have to upload. So, it's 12:25. I'm just got up. Put on some jeans, though. Because I stayed up till like 30 something. I was like, fuck, hey, why do I do this to myself, man? God damn, it's like I don't want to go to bed. There's so much I want to do, but god damn it. Yeah, god damn it. And, 59. Wow, that's a cold 59 that I just felt. So, you kitties. You kitty cats. I think it's time for tell you about a dream I had last night. It's my day off today, by the way. Part of me feels like I wasted part of it. Part of me was like, whatever, I need my sleep. I slept as much as I could. Until I started waking up from the dream. Last thing I remember in the dream, I was eating bacon. And man, was it real tasting. So this is what's up. First thing I remember had to do with, oh wow, I'm remembering more. It's hey kitty, wow, went from completely asleep to get up to get some food. So I remember my dad got a strange like van, not like any van, but like a camper van. And he's like, and the whole Craig wasn't there because he's not here now, but we're all like, wait, how are you gonna store that? It's like in the driveway because there's my broken car, there's my new car. It's like, and he said this weird way. He's like, I'm gonna park it sideways, like car. But then first I'm gonna put that sideways. And it's like it's gonna block the garage. What the heck? And he's like, oh, whatever. I'll figure it out. And I guess me, my mom, my dad. Me, my mom, my dad. Yeah, that's correct. We're going out somewhere. We're about to go out. And instead of seeing squirrels like you do over there, at the front door, when we first opened it, there was like a hummingbird. And then there was something a bit bigger than that. Oh yeah, no. My ex was in the dream. Holy shit. We were in my room. We're talking, and we're being giggly with each other and being real close, but I was being careful because it felt so real. I was being careful not to, get too close. As much as there's a part of my brain that wanted to get real close. And she's telling me, like, hey, I want... She was holding back something. I was like, just say it. She's like, I want to be like you. But in the way that you know how to do all these things. You know all these things. And you start all these projects and things. I want to do that. I want to be able to, have that attention span. Of doing all these projects. And I'm being like giggly. And I have my computer on. It's like, I mean this and editing? It's like, you just have to keep going. You gotta not give up. And I'm giving her all this stuff. I'm getting close and nuzzling in her shoulder. She's nuzzle. And my dad comes in. He's worried. And I'm like, oh God, he thinks we're getting back together. But he knows that we fucking broke up. She's a bitch. And so, um, we're about to leave, and then my dad talks about the other camper van and all that. And then at the front door, we see like a hummingbird, and then we see something like a bit bigger, like 4 times the size of a hummingbird. But my mom like opens the door, and like I got deja vu when she did this, but she like scooped up a bird quickly, and then the other bird, or no, she scooped up the bigger bird. Don't know what it was. It seemed a little bigger than a titmouse, and a little less rounder and fat looking. And she scooped up, and Jess, my ex, was like, whoa, like, that seemed a little violent. And then I got deja vu. It's like, no, that's a safe thing to do. Like, she knows how to just scoop the bird up into her hand, and the bird's calm. And when she did that, the hummingbird jumped in, like, kind of, like, doo-doo-doo. Usually hummingbirds are like, flying really fast and moving like that. Oh, hey, the sun's coming out and it's nearly gone. And the hummingbird, I'll even explain it since I have visuals. So I was right here. Down here, the door was open. I'm not going to do that. Scooped up. One of the hummingbirds kind of like, it hopped in, like, boop. And then boop, and then it just flew up. It's like I even heard it, and it flew up. There was like less stairs, by the way, because like by like right here, probably like somewhere like between these steps, I was able to like look at the planters, but of course, or I was taller. And these plants up here, the hummingbird was in one of them. Because it was familiar. It was like, oh, the green leaves. And he's like, psh. And because, oh no, God, no. Fury cat. So, hummingbird went up there, and I noticed it has a sharp beak, or I dream it did, and I was like, that can stab me. And I needed to get out of the house before we go out to wherever we're going. And talk about dangerously windy. The trees are blooming. Holy shit. Oh my God. That's not you. That's not you. It's Comet snoring up a storm. So, the dream goes... Oh, the hummingbird, I went to like kind of grab at her or something. And it was like... I heard it do like a about to spit, like, and then I like kind of go down the stairs and I hear like a spit, the hummingbird spit. I was like, what the fuck? That makes no sense. It doesn't have lips. Now that I think of it. Sorry, looking at a squirrel. So, it kind of, with that hummingbird situation, kind of blends to the next scene, which it's hard for me to remember the beginning of the next scene and that whole transition. Don't know what happened with the birds. I mean, I guess that they're out. But there's no Jess, mom, dad anymore. It's me and Joey. Duh. Come on, squirrel. Come on, squirrel. And so, next scene, at a Coheed and Cambria show. And now that I think of it, it's like in a school gymnasium. And there's a lot of barriers. And a lot of shit. And this scene will take a while. I need to feed this girl. Oh, Getty. So, it was like, we're the first people there, because we're there for the opening acts, whatever they are. Because, like, my brain was just going through, like, made a playlist for opening bands. One person I didn't even know, but I know I dreamt it. It's because I was talking to Bulgarian Annette last night. She might have been in one of my videos when I was working Boardwalk towards the end. Or not. She sent me a message because she was talking, because I commented on something on Eurovision. This is real life, by the way. I commented on something of hers of Eurovision. She's like, is Australia part of Europe? And I was like, is she serious? No, it's not. It's right there. She's like, well, they're part of the Eurovision thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, now that's weird. And she started messaging me, and she's like, yeah, the Eurovision, like, you know, singers had to, more singers than anything. Yeah, it was a competition between countries and singers and all that. That doesn't sound good. Hey, hold on. Get to bed. Stop. Hey. It is actually chilly for 59. Why not? Come here. Hey, come here. Hey. Hi. I'm back. Getty. So, yeah, she was talking to me about that last night, and she's like, you should check out these submissions and tell me which one's the best. And I end up doing that. I was staying up late, and I'm like, Bulgaria's pretty good. France is good. She's like, exactly. Not Ukraine. It's a political message. It shouldn't be about political messages. And she sucks at singing. I'm like, okay, yeah, I agree. Well, then we start talking about other stuff. Because I watched the Eurovision entries, 2016, the opening act is, so Annette wasn't there, but someone's like, oh yeah, this is this singer. She's like almost nearly blind, like she's really nearsighted, which my brain actually doesn't know what nearsighted means. It's like, so she has to wear these like special shaded glasses. And then this wasn't on stage. Oh, they're here. So basically, I went to see Coheed and Cambria. The stage was weird. It was like drum set up on this side, drum set up on this side. Behind the whole stage, like where everyone else was, there's a girl who's singing, and there's a bunch of pages up on the wall, lyrics where she had to look because she's nearly blind, and she sang. I was like, whatever. I had to go pee. The bathrooms were weird, like very cramped, open urinals, but some stalls. I went to use a urinal, and it auto-flushed itself and disappeared and presented, and I was peeing on nothing, and so I just like do this arch onto a sink, because I'm like, oh, that just disappeared, so I have to pee in a sink. Went back. Mount Erie was playing, but Mount Erie wasn't there, Phil Elverum. And I was like, when is Coheed and Cambry gonna actually be here? I don't know. I'm so confused. And then it was back to the girls singing, and then it was just weird. And that's where I started to become. Oh yeah, then the girl singer, she passed out bacon bracelets. That's what she called them. And to a lot of people. And then me and Joey were like, okay, we're eating these, and they tasted really good, but cold. And that's where I started to wake up. Bye.